Hello and welcome to the STEM Digital School, Grade 6, Social Sciences. I'm your host, Boitumelo Mukwena, and our topic for today is the things people trade, which are skills and services. Okay, so before we start with our lesson, it will be really nice if you guys can tell me the things we learned about last week. You remind me about the things that we learned about last week so we can move to today's lesson. You tell me the things that we learned about last week so we can do today's lesson. Who are we having? We have a participant, Lloyd.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you, ma'am?
I'm okay, Lloyd.
So, ma'am, the things that we learned about yesterday is what
Last week,
people trade.
yes, what people trade.
So, people trade goods, services, and skills, but we only focused on the goods last week. So,
Yes.
goods, we learned that we can trade raw materials and manufactured goods. Raw materials are things that are grown, and manufactured goods are things that are produced from raw materials.
Nice, nice. Thank you very much, Lloyd. Thank you so much. Shows
Thank
that
you,
you are
ma'am.
studying. Who else wants to tell us the things we learned about? We have, okay, nobody home. Yes. Last week we learned about trade. We learned about why people trade. Why is trade so important? We also learned about the export and import of South Africa. All right, the things that South Africa export to other countries and the things that South Africa receive, which are imports from other countries. Okay, we also learned about the things that people trade. We only focused on the goods part, as Lloyd said. So today we'll be looking at the skills and services that people trade. So who can tell me, when I say skills and services are the things that people can trade, what comes to your mind? What do you think are the skills and what do you think are the services that people can trade? What do you think are the skills and the services that people can trade? Mahlori?
Right, ma'am?
Yes.
So the things that the first thing that comes to my mind when it comes to skills and services, when it comes to trading, like I see that it means that we are trading what we can do for some things. Like, let's say that I'm a businessman, I can run a business. Hell, if someone asks me to be their manager, I can be their manager, and then they can pay me for being a manager. That's a skill and a service that I can give for a reward in return.
You have said it better. You have said it better, Mahlori. Thank you very much, Miguel. I really appreciate your answer. Guys, where are you? Why are you quiet today? We need to talk here. We need to talk. Come, come, come. Get ready. Okay, let's move to the lesson of the day. Okay, the four things that you need to know about this lesson today is that we are going to learn about the things that people trade, which are the skills and services. We're going to learn on how those two marry each other and work together. So by the end of the lesson, you should know how people use their skills, how people use their services as a form of what? As a form of trade. Okay. And also, okay, let's continue. The content for today, oh, sorry, it's not moving. Wait a moment. It is loading. Yeah. Okay. Just took us back to the table of content. So, again, my mouse is not moving. I don't know why. Okay. Please be patient with me, guys. I'm still figuring out what's happening here.
B, what's wrong?
I think I'm back now. The thing was not moving.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah, we cool. The kinds of things that people trade, we have the skills, we have services that we are going to learn about today. Are we clear? Okay. It has done the same thing again. It is loading. Introduction. Trading, skills, and services. What do you see on the picture? Tell me, guys, the things that you see on the picture. These people are offering their services in exchange of money. Can you name the service they are offering? Can you name the services they are offering? Okay, we have Lloyd.
So ma'am, the skills and services that they are trading to each other. In the first picture, we see someone sitting there and then we see another person there. I'm not sure what exactly they are doing or what skill and service they're trading there, but I can see that they're busy with something. And then in the second picture, there is a guy there busy with the electric wires. So he's an expert in electric wires, and the people who are asking him to fix it are the people who are going to pay him money.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Mashori. Mashori.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, let's find out the things that these people are trading. Okay, a skill is something you can do, such as sport or playing a musical instrument. Everybody has different skills. Who wants to tell me the skills that they are having? The skills that you are having, as I've said, the skills are something that you can do. The skills that you know that you are having. Guys, are you here? Today it's so quiet. Let's participate, guys. Come on, tell me your skills. Okay, while you're still thinking about your skills, let me continue. People learn most of the skills they have. So most of the people, they tend to learn the skills that they have. As you can see about this person who's fixing electricity, he learned that skills, and the traditional doctor that is there on the first picture also learned those skills they are having. So people need to learn skills to do their jobs. Some skills take longer time to learn, such as becoming a doctor or a lawyer. You need to go to school, go to medical school, go to law school in order for you to be a lawyer. So such skills takes time to be. When people sell their skills, we say they are offering service. So when you have a skill of being a doctor, and then you sell your skill of being a doctor, you are offering what? A service to patients, okay? So a doctor or a traditional healer helps people to become well again. As you can see on the first picture, we have a traditional healer, so which means the lady that is here to consult, she is not feeling well. So the traditional healer will help the person to feel well again by providing her skills and services. Okay, a service is something somebody does for the other person. I do this for you, then that's service. Okay, I fix your electricity, I'm offering my services to you. Skills are ability or things you can do. Are we clear? For example, skills are singing, acting, playing sports, dancing, flying a plane. Some skills are talent that people are born with. So you are born with a great voice, you can sing, you are born as an actor, but sometimes you need to go to study for acting. And then playing sport, it's also a skill that you can be born with. Dancing, it is a skill that you can be born with as well. Okay, but flying a plane, you need to go to school to learn for that skill. Most skills are learned and practiced. People need skills to do jobs. So you cannot do a job if you don't have skills. Some skills take longer time to learn, such as becoming a doctor, a teacher, or a lawyer. You cannot just be a lawyer when you wake up, or a teacher when you wake up, or a doctor when you wake up. You need to go to school and learn to be a doctor so that you can have all the skills required. For example, a vet has to learn about animals. Okay, for example, let me just say, I want to learn about animals, and then I do teaching as a subject. How will I learn about animals? So you need to be a vet to learn about animals. Okay, a doctor needs skills that helps her to heal the sick. Okay, and then also a builder must learn building skills. You cannot just say, I know how to build when you wake up. You need to learn that skill of how to build the things needed and so forth. So here's an activity. Please look at the picture on your right hand side and answer the following question. Guys, let's participate, please. Name the job each person is doing. At number A, B, C, D. I want you guys to tell me the job that these people are doing. The job that these people are doing. look at the picture and tell me the job and name the job each person is doing. You can name one and then the other one will, the job. Okay, we have Lebu.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm good.
Can I answer all of them or just one?
Yes, you can answer all of them.
Okay. A person, he's delivering he's delivering things that people ordered on his company, in his company.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
in B, the guy is singing a song he's singing a song so that people can have something nice to listen to on the radio.
Yes. That's true.
And then C, that woman is a veterinarian.
Yes, a veterinarian. Yes.
She is helping that dog feel better.
True that.
And then D, that lady is flying a plane to take people to other countries.
Yes. Yes, that's true. That is correct. Thank you for your answers,
You're
Lebu.
welcome, ma'am.
Okay, I saw another hand. Okay, no more. Okay, on the group chat. Okay, you guys are participating now. Proclaim says A, deliveries. Okay. B says singing or rapping. D, veterinarian. C is veterinarian, and then D is flying a plane. Yes, thank you, Proclaim. Your answers are correct. These are the answers, guys. Thank you very much. Let's move to question number 2. Okay. Question number 2. List 2 skills you think each person needs to do their job. The skills that you think each person needs to do their job. We have Lloyd.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
So the skills that a person needs to make deliveries, like they have to know, they have to have a good memory to know which packages they are delivering and where they must be delivered.
Yes.
For picture number B, someone needs to be able to sing and they need to have a talented mind to write the music. And then
True.
for number C, a vet needs to know a lot about animals. They need to know all the diseases that they can have, any symptoms or anything like that. So they have to have a good memory. And then number D, someone needs the skills to be able to fly a plane, like to know everything about a plane, to know what to do in case of an emergency, and to know exactly what the plane's mechanics are.
That is correct. Thank you, Lloyd. To add
Thank you,
on
ma'am.
your number 1, this person who does the deliveries also need to have the skills to drive a car. Okay. Thank you for your answers. They are all correct. I hope you guys listen. On the group chat, we have Proclaim. Proclaim says, what are your answers, Proclaim? Okay, number A, Proclaim says, this person must have driving skills. And then the skills to use a map, yeah, finding people's home, and a good memory. Those are the answers. And number B, he said that this guy here needs to have a good voice, so you can sing for us. Yes. And then number C, the lady needs to have the skills to know about animals, how to control animals. That is correct. Thank you. And then he said, number D, the skill to fly a plane. That is correct, Proclaim. Thank you for your answers. I really appreciate them. They are all correct. I hope you got them, guys. Lloyd, your hand is still up. You wanted to say something? Lloyd?
No, ma'am, I just left my hand up.
Okay, thank you very much. You can mute yourself. Moving on. Okay, Lebu on the group also said that number A, the guy needs to have memory, which is correct. Thank you very much. Let's move. The services that people trade are things that people do for others. I'm teaching you guys now. I'm offering my services. When people sell their skills, we say they are offering services, okay? A doctor or a traditional healer helps people to become well again. They are offering services for healing, obviously. Examples of services can be a gardener looks after a garden. So the gardener will be offering a service. And then a teacher teaches the class. I'm teaching you people, I'm offering my services. A service is not an object. People who give a service use objects, but they do not make those objects, okay? So, skills and services. The people in the below picture all have skills. They sell their skills to mine, factories, and businesses. They each use their skills as part of their manufacturing process. I think the picture will come at the end. People also have skills that they do. People also have skills that they do not use to make things. Think of an nurse, a mechanic, or a lawyer. Such people do not make goods. They don't make goods. They use their skills to provide services. Services are things that people do for others. You should remember, I've been repeating these things. When you visit the clinic, the nurse or the doctor uses her skills to find out what's wrong with you. People who work in services need to learn skills to do their job. So you cannot offer people services without any skills. It is impossible. You need to have skills first. Are we clear? So here is the picture that I was talking about, that people sell their skills to mine, factories, and businesses so they can get paid. Obviously, we need money. We need money. So activity number 2, I want you guys to look at the picture here. Picture number 1, picture number 2, picture number 3, and picture number 4, 5, and answer the following questions. I want you guys to match the words with one of the following photos. A lawyer, you tell me which number is lawyer. A game ranger, a mechanic, a hairdresser, and a bank teller. So you tell me which picture portrays who. Lebu.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Can I answer all of them?
Of course, boy.
Okay. Lawyer is number 5.
Let's look for lawyer. Lawyer. It's that man there. Yes, that's correct. Yes.
And game ranger is number 4.
Game ranger is number 4. This woman here. Yes.
And mechanic is number 3.
Mechanic is number 3. Yes.
And then hairdresser is number 1.
Hairdresser is number 1. Yes.
And then bank teller is number 2.
Bank teller is number 2. Yes, Lebu. Thank you for your answers. They are all correct. Got 10 out of 10. On the group chat, Brooklyn says 5, it's a lawyer. 4, a game ranger. 5, a mechanic. 1, hairdresser. 2, a bank teller. Thank you, Brooklyn. Your answers are correct. Thank you very much. Let's move to the next question. Write the list of jobs. Write the list of jobs down your page in your exercise. So you're just gonna tell me because we are not in class. Name, next to each name, write the services the person provides. I want you to tell me the services that these people are providing in picture 1 until 5. The services that they are providing. Malinga?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Can I tell you the answer?
Yes, the answers, please.
Okay. Number 1, they are providing their cutting services, coloring services, and plating services.
Yes. That's correct. They are providing their coloring and plating services. Yes. Number 2.
Number 2, the guy is he's providing his services. He's providing his services since he knows maths very well. He's providing services for the guy to get his money from his account.
That is correct. Did you hear the answer, guys? Number 3.
Number 3, the guy is providing his services to fix that car.
Yes, to fix that car. Yes, thank you. Number 4.
Number 4, the lady is providing her services to protect the people from the animals.
Yes, that's true.
And then number 5, the lawyer is service. He's offering his service to help people serve justice.
To help people serve justice. That's what a lawyer does. That is correct. Thank you very much for your answer, Lebu. Thank you so much. They are all correct. It shows that you are listening. Shows that you are listening. On the group chat, Brooklyn says, hairdresser. providing her what? I can't see properly. Okay, you're saying bank teller to give you the right amount of the money. Yes, that's the skill that they're providing. They calculate the money and make sure that they are giving you the right amount of money. And then the hairdresser is also providing the styling skills. So the hairdresser will make your hair look very nicely, and then that is the skill that the hairdresser is providing. We are going to move on. Thank you, Proclaim, for your answer. Let's move to the second question. Name 2 things you think each person does in their job. Name 2 things you think each person does in their job, the things that they do in their work. The things that they do when working. The things that they do. We have Lloyd.
So, ma'am, the things that each people doing their job. So for picture number 1, the hairdresser, she makes sure that everybody's hair is nice and neat. She also dresses their hair. She dyes it. She can also cut it into styles or just a clean shave. And then in picture number 2, the bank teller there, his job is to give you the right amount of money, to make sure that you get the right amount of money. He can also help you with savings and accounts and all that stuff bank related. And then the mechanic, um, the mechanic is skilled with fixing things. The service that he provides is fixing things, getting it right, making sure that they work properly. The game ranger keeps the game under control and makes sure that the animals keep that distance from us humans. And then we have the lawyer who defends the people he is assigned to defend.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Shuri Lloyd. Thank you
Thank you,
very
ma'am.
much. On the group chat, we have Proclaim. Proclaim is saying that the hairdresser, the things that the hairdresser does in her job is to plait and style people's hair. Okay, and then the bank teller calculating and giving and getting the right amount of money. As for the mechanic, it's fixing and testing. Okay, you fix and then you test if the car it is okay. And for the game ranger, to protect and keep animals and humans are part. Okay, thank you very much, Proclaim, for your answers. They are all correct. I hope you guys are listening. For those who are not participating, please participate. The class is boring without you guys. Okay? Let's move. Choose the 2 photos. Read what each person says in the bubbles. Okay? You choose 2 photos. Okay? List the skills you think the person needs to do the job. So you tell me the skills that you think the person needs to do the job. You choose 2 photos We have Lloyd. I think your hand is up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So I'm going to choose number 2 and number 3.
Okay, let's look for number 2 and number 3. Yes.
At school, I was quite good at maths. I'm studying to learn more about savings and accounts. And then in the third one, it says, I go on courses all the time to keep up with the changing technology.
Yes. List the skills you think the person needs to do their job. Are
Ma'am?
you still? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So you're asking me to?
To list the skills you think the person needs to do their job.
Okay. So, ma'am, so for number 2, you need to learn about savings and accounts. You need to learn a lot of math in order to keep account of everything about the money, about someone's bank account. And you also need to learn a bit about technology, just so because everything is advancing to
Yes.
technology. So there's going to be a bit of technology in there. And then with mechanics, there is a lot of technology. So you really need to know about all of that. You need to learn some maths and some science, because behind technology, there's always science. And then behind math, there might be a few things that you need math for.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you. I'm clapping
Thank you,
hands for
ma'am.
you. Lebu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I choose picture 1 and picture 5.
Picture 1 and picture 5. Okay, the beginning and the end. Yes.
We do extensions, coloring, and cutting. It takes time to learn these things. That's
Okay.
picture 1.
Yes.
Picture 5. There are laws that protect people. Justice and fairness are important in our country. I help people to be treated fairly.
Yes. Back to the question.
Okay. In picture 1, that lady needs skills of hairstyling
Yes.
and skills of how to cut people nice,
Yes.
and she needs to learn how to dye people in a nice color and don't ruin anything.
And don't do anything because it will be useless.
Yes.
Yes. That's true. Very much true. And
No, that's all for picture 1.
okay, moving to the last picture, 5.
Picture 5, the skills he needs is that he needs to go to a law school.
Yes, it needs to go to a law school. Why going to a law school?
So that he can learn about legislature.
Yes, you can learn about legislator, learn about the law, how the law works, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is it all?
Yes, that's all.
Thank you very much, Lebu.
Thank you, ma'am.
I appreciate it. iPad says number 5 needs to go to law school. Yes, they need to go to law school. Let's move to the last question. Suggest ways the person got these skills. How did the person you choose in list number 1 in A got those skills? It was supposed to be a combined question. How do you think the people we chose got their skills? How do you think the people we chose in picture 1 and 5 got their skills? We have Apiwa.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I think in picture 1, they got their skills from university, from school.
In picture 1.
Yes.
Yes. Continue.
And in picture 2, I think they also got their skills from school.
Yes, you need to study in order to know the numbers. Yes.
And in picture 3, he got that from school when he was learning about science and technology.
Yes. Yes, that's true. Yes, continue.
And in picture 4, this lady got her skills from university.
Yes, studying about animals. Yes. And the last one?
And also in picture 5, I think he got. I'm sure in picture 5 he got his skills from university.
Yes, from the university. You study for those skills. Actually, all of these people need to study for their skills. You cannot just provide this kind of services without studying. You need to go to school. You need to attend classes. It starts now for you to be a lawyer. You cannot wake up and be a lawyer. You cannot wake up and be a hairdresser. We have Lebu on the line.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Okay, the ways I suggest that the lady in picture 1 got her skill was when she got it I think that she got it in a art class, in university, in a
Yes.
art class.
In an art class. That is true. We have such courses at university where they teach us about these things, yes?
And then at picture 2, he got his math skills from school.
Yes, he got his math skills from school and accounting as well. Yes.
And then in picture 3, I think that guy got his skills from crafting class.
Yes, crafting class, yes.
And then picture 4, she learned about animals in university.
She learned about animals in university or college, yes.
And then the lawyer got his skills from law school.
Yes, perfect. Thank you, Lebu. Lebu. That's me. Okay, we are reaching the end of our lesson. My screen is not showing. Okay, skills and services work together. As you have seen, you cannot have a skill, you cannot provide service without a skill. So they work together. They are one thing. You cannot provide a service without a skill. Okay, so it is impossible. So you cannot just go around providing service to people and you don't know what you are providing. You don't even know your skills. You just doing things that you don't know. So you need skills to provide services. You need skills before providing services to people. Very important. People will beat you out there. Okay? So you need to go there prepared. You must know the things you are doing. You must know your job very well. You must have the skills. Okay? So I think we're out of time. Who wants to tell me the things we learned today? Since this is the last class, we're gonna implement. Who wants to tell me the things we learned today? We have Lebu.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I learned that you need skills to provide your services.
You need skills to provide your services. Thank you very much. You've said it clearly on top.
Thank
We have another participant. Apiwa, your hand is up. I don't know. Apiwa.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, ma'am. I just left my hand up.
Okay. What did you learn today?
I learned that you need skills to provide. Yes. You need skills to provide your services.
You need skills to provide your services.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you very much, Apiwa.
You're welcome.
Yes, guys, we learned that we need skills to provide services. Skills and services, they go hand in hand. They are married. Those two, they are very close. So you need them both. So tomorrow we will be learning about resources and their values. Resources and their values. Do you have any idea about our lesson tomorrow? What are resources? What are values? Before we get kicked out? Do you know anything about resources and values? Okay, here is somebody. Lebu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
I think that a resource is a place where you can get something that you need.
Okay.
And then
And
a value is how much does a thing cost?
Oh, yes. Thank you. That is how our lesson will be about. Should go and research a little bit about resources and their values. Before the lesson starts, we are going to discuss about them. Okay. Thank you, Lebu.
Yes,
You should enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Guys, thank you for the wonderful lesson. Please participate. Okay. Tomorrow we need to all participate. It's nice when we are all talking. Okay. So you guys should enjoy the rest of your day. I think we have reached to the end of our lesson. If you need those textbooks, you can download them on Google Play, and then yes, you need to stay home and be safe. Don't forget to sanitize. Don't forget to sanitize and wash your hands. Okay? From me and the digital school, we love you so much. Thanks for coming. You should bring your friends tomorrow. You should bring your friends, everything, your families, and then for the class. Okay? So you should enjoy your day. This thing is no longer moving. You should tell your friends to follow us here on this website, STEAM Digital School. Okay. Yes, guys, I think something went wrong with my slides, but you should tell your friends to join us tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye.